Well, that happened. I had. I was like, wait a minute, my lips aren't moving. But our first game of the evening is Solomon's Link. And this one is a free to play game that is available on Steam. This one is playable on PC. So if you like what you see of the game, you can use exclamation point GOTC, and that's going to bring up a list of all the games that I have on the card for this week. Where you can get those games, the platforms that they are available on as well. So let's go ahead, jump into Solomon's Link, or is it Solomon's? I think I need to reset the save. We're gonna do a new game. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to turn the sound down just a little bit. Hey. Though the woman tries to whisper, dry lungs choke the word to a raspy hiss. Hey. A pause after her second attempt to speak, labor breaths whistle faintly through bare teeth. She's about to take her third shot at it when she tenses up, covering her mouth to hold in a coughing fit. By the time it passes, the wear on her lungs is enough to keep the fourth try at a murmur without effort. Would you? The man beside her jumps like he's been stung as her fist connects with his shoulder. Listen. What? Even with the pressure of her knuckles still there, it takes him a second to look around and find her. As his eyes stumble onto target, the fist lifts away. What a finger to the earth. Down. He knits his brow and then blinks at the dirt. No, you. She lunged for a fistful of hair and leans as much weight on it as she can muster. It doesn't get much out of him, save for a small jolt of surprise. Head down. But what if they come back? Come back and see your entire head sticking up out of. She suddenly lets go of his hair, just a moment too late to stifle another rising wave of coughs. Instead, the hand slams down to stop her from tumbling forwards into the dirt. Until her lungs are satisfied, keeping herself from collapsing is just about all she can manage. The man moves briefly as if to speak. Then he quietly hunches his head down. A brief rub at her throat and the woman waves him off. Fuck it. They would have. She struggles to swallow, shuddering briefly. Would have heard that if they were still here. Her whole body seems to rattle and heave when she starts to pick herself up. He lurches forward as she goes, braced to catch her weight. Are you sure you should be? Joints pop and muscles seize. Still, she rises. As she brings both hands to rest atop the roadblock, distant high beams come to dance across a pistol's slide. Get up and move. Right, the man faintly clears his throat, hustling to stand up on his feet. He towers monstrously over her. Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, so you have to use right and anything special? It's like a cliff, but tiny. Little baby cliff. There's a couple loose rocks at the bottom. No grass or nothing, so I guess they're new here. Must have a little baby landslide. Pick up the rock. You're coming with me. Anything special? Keep on trucking, baby cliff. Gotta figure out how to hold yourself together in no time. Okay. Climb over the gate. Ugh, I can't reach the top. Maybe if I had something to step on. Anything special? Oh, I had a buddy who worked at one of these. It's a security thing. Has controls for opening and closing stuff. Probably works the gate here. Looks like they don't have anyone working the night shift though. Well, it's dark in there, but I think I can see some buttons. Ooh, swanky little chair too. Bet the guy brought that himself. That should do it. Pick up the chair. All right, I've got the chair. Now what? Place the chair. Climb over the gate. It's a gate, like the ones they use for shipping and receiving stuff. You back a big rig into it, and the trailer slots right in. Lets them load and unload straight into the building. This one's closed, though. It also looks like well, I don't know if that's a fuse box or if there's controls in it. But either way, it's locked up. Looks like this could be a way to get into the building. The wall here is replaced by a garage door, which is covered by a scissor gate. Judging by the lights, it's powered by faulting in some way, which would explain why this service box is open. They must have been trying to fix it. That would mean there are controls for the gate in here, or at least enough exposed internals to hotwire it open, but there's no direct moonlight in here. It's too dark for my eyes. And if the workers never bothered to lock it up, fair chance they never bothered with making it safe to touch either. Still, there must be a way to, well, perhaps a healthier set of eyes will do. Look in there, tell me what you see. Hey, you. Huh? Yeah, eyes up. Look in there, tell me what you see. Give me a sec. What's going on here? Just another shipping gate, ain't it? It's closed and the little box is open, actually, which is nice, but I can't see a damn thing in there. We got the moon and all, but it is dark. Am I, like, blocking the light, or... Hey. Ooh. You done with your sec yet? We're on the clock. Oh, yeah. What are we... The box. Tell me what's in the service box. Oh, yeah, right up. A whole lot of darkness. There should be a way to get this gate open somewhere in here. There should also be a few dozen ways to fry your nervous system. So we need a way to see what's going on. And until we get one, you're going to keep your hands off this thing. All right. Yeah, I get it. So, gotta get some light. Quite. Okay. What's this? The power lines up there should be feeding the factory complex. And they are judging by the lights on the bay door. These reflectors at the base are insurance then, so trucks don't hit it. Though I imagine that's been a fairly small risk for a while now. Oh, actually, come to think of it, if crashes during nighttime deliveries were the concern, it would have been a safer bet to reinforce the base here. Or better yet, to just build it outside of this loading area. The pole must have been here before this area was set up. Then rebuilding was deemed too expensive or too troublesome. So instead, they retrofitted it with cheap safety features. Nighttime safety features, specifically. The pole overlooks the whole lot, and power is available right there. It's the fastest, cheapest place to install a spotlight. The little box up there, it isn't on, but a light needs a switch. There must be controls here somewhere. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what about in here? Well, door's closed. Try the knob. Hinges could use some oil, but the door opens just fine. Looks kind of cozy, actually. Or like it could be if the chair wasn't gone. And if the window wasn't broken. And if there wasn't broken glass everywhere. Apart from that, though, looking good. Got a calendar up on the wall, little TV on the desk, and a big old pair of buttons for controlling the gate outside. Maybe open the gate. Something's wrong. What's that? The gate ain't working. Look for a spotlight switch. One of the telephone wires leads down here. Do you know how to turn on the spotlights? I ain't seen no switch in here. Maybe they just turn on automatically when detecting an intruder. In which case, they are doing a really poor job. Not like there's a way to do it, but opening the gate could trigger them. I thought he couldn't do that, though. There's a desk in here, a small monitor, and a control panel are mounted to it. The panel has a power switch set to on, and 2 buttons open and close. Controls for the gate, presumably. The floor is also littered with shards of glass from the broken window. Then there's a calendar taped to the wall. Polymer plates groan faintly as her fist tightened, choking the pistol's grip. 6 years. Huh? The tension in her finger fades, and the time it takes to blink. Oh no, it's nothing. Just occurred to me how long I was in jail. Yeah. It's rough. I get you on that one, sis. Don't call me that. Sorry. She rolls her shoulders and shakes it off. Well, someone must have filled the power vacuum by now. One of the suits, hopefully. It would be nice to start things off again with a clean and easy coupe. No point in planning that now, however. Okay, so we need to find a way. Oh, okay. Another shipping gate here. The wheels are blocked by some wood chocks, it seems. Pick up the wood wedge. This could come in handy. Let's see. There sure is a telephone pole. A little raggedy, but the wires lead to the factory, looks like. Should be a door in there wherever they're hooked into the building. So, no, nah. With what these things do to squirrels, ain't no way we pull a tightrope walk across live wires with shackles on. Not me. Anyway, no way up without climbing gear or something. Okay. I don't see this door being the answer. Try the door. Door's closed. Okay. Okay. So nothing. Trying to see. Oh, okay. Maybe insert the wedge. I think I could force it in here. This could trick the gate into thinking it's opening. There we go. Another shipping gate here. This one's closed. Looks like, though, this little box right here ain't. Big old machine like this, it looks like a control box. Open the bay. Oh, okay. So apparently this was just a demo. I didn't know that. I was really getting into it because on the actual page, it does not list that it's a demo. It lists it like it's a free to play game. But it says, thanks for playing. This is the end of this short demo experience. You can check out the source code for this game or watch a diary documenting its creation. So, yeah. So that was Solomon's Link. But we kind of completed it. But if you would like to check out Solomon's Link for yourself, please go ahead and use exclamation point GOTC. And if you are watching this on YouTube, it's going to be in the description box below. So